Imagine a camera that can function over a lifespan without a single glitch. Yes, you guessed it right, it's the human eye. The human eye, a complex organ that we often take for granted, is nothing short of a marvel of engineering. This intricate system of lenses, muscles, and sensors is a masterpiece that allows us to perceive the world in all its colorful glory. Consider this: the eye is perpetually on the job, tirelessly adjusting to light, focus, and color changes. It's a living, breathing camera that's constantly at work, capturing every moment of our waking lives. And it does all this without a single glitch or a need for maintenance. Isn't that fascinating? The human eye is an incredibly sensitive organ. It can distinguish between roughly 10 million different colors, which is a testament to the eye's phenomenal capabilities. This precision is why we can appreciate the delicate hues of a sunset or the vibrant colors of a blooming flower. It's our window to the world, letting us observe and interact with our surroundings. But the eye doesn't work alone. It functions in harmony with the brain, interpreting light signals into images. It's this cooperation that lets us understand and navigate the world around us. The eye and brain work together to process visual information, allowing us to recognize faces, read words, and dodge obstacles. The human eye is continually adjusting and adapting. It dilates and contracts to control the amount of light entering the eye. It changes focus in a split second, allowing us to shift our attention from a distant object to a close one. It's a dynamic system that's always fine-tuning itself to give us the best possible vision. So the next time you admire a rainbow or a picturesque landscape, remember the extraordinary machinery at work inside your eyes. It's an organ that's evolved over millions of years, fine-tuned to help us survive and thrive in our environment. It's not just a window to the world, it's a testament to the marvels of nature and evolution. So, next time you admire a rainbow or a picturesque landscape, remember the extraordinary machinery at work inside your eyes. Did you know that you blink about 15 to 20 times per minute? That's up to 1,200 times per hour and a whopping 28,800 times in a day? Now, you might be wondering, why do we blink so much? It's not just a random quirk of human biology. Blinking serves a crucial purpose. It's a bit like a windshield wiper for your eyes. Each time you blink, your eyelids spread a cocktail of oils and mucus secretions across the surface of your eyes to keep them moist and comfortable. Without this constant wetting, our eyes would dry out, causing discomfort and potentially damaging our vision. But that's not all. Blinking also helps to clear out dust particles and other small irritants that might have landed on the surface of our eyes. It's a natural cleaning mechanism that keeps our eyes in tip-top shape. And it all happens in the blink of an eye, quite literally. A single blink typically lasts between 100 to 150 milliseconds. That's faster than the flap of a hummingbird's wings. And here's another fun fact. We blink more when we talk than when we read. That's because our eyes need extra lubrication to stay comfortable during the more intense focus of a conversation. And while we're on the subject, blinking also plays a role in communication. Think about how a wink or a blink can convey a world of meaning in certain situations. It's a pretty impressive range of functions for something that we do without even thinking about it, right? And yet, despite all this activity, we hardly notice it. It's a testament to the incredible design of our eyes and our brain's ability to filter out unnecessary information. We don't notice every blink, just like we don't notice every breath. It's a beautiful example of how our bodies work tirelessly in the background to keep us healthy and functioning. So, while you may think of blinking as a simple, mindless act, it's actually a vital function for your eye health. Ever wondered why you automatically close your eyes when something comes towards them? That's your eye's built-in defense system at work. Now let's delve into the intricate details of this fascinating defense mechanism. The human eye, you see, is equipped with several reflex actions designed to shield it from potential harm. One of these is the blink reflex. This is an involuntary action that happens in less than a blink of an eye, pun intended, when an object comes too close. It's a rapid response meant to protect the delicate structures of the eye from any incoming threats. Another reflex action is squinting, which is your eye's way of minimizing exposure to bright light or foreign particles. When you squint, the eyelid muscles tighten, reducing the size of the eye opening. This minimizes the amount of light entering the eye, protecting it against potential damage from excessive light exposure. But it doesn't stop there. Your eyes are also armed with an incredible defense mechanism in the form of tears. Yes, those droplets that well up when you're chopping onions or watching a heart-wrenching movie are actually your eye's secret weapon. Tears serve a dual purpose. First, they keep the eyes moisturized, preventing them from drying out. Second, they act as a protective barrier against foreign bodies. Every time you blink, a thin layer of tears is spread across your eyes, washing away any dust or debris that might have settled on them. Moreover, tears contain a protein called lysozyme, which has antibacterial properties. This means that tears can kill bacteria that might cause eye infections, further enhancing your eye's defense system. So, there you have it. Your eyes are not just passive receivers of light and color. They are actively working to protect themselves from potential harm. Whether it's through quick reflex actions or the production of tears, your eyes are always on high alert, ready to spring into action at the slightest hint of danger. So your eyes are not just windows to the world, but also fortified castles, armed and ready to protect themselves. Your pupils, those small black dots in the middle of your eyes, do more than just make you look attractive or surprised. They're actually one of the most vital parts of your vision system, acting as the gatekeepers of light. Let's delve a little deeper into the fascinating world of the human pupil. Think of the pupil as the gateway to your retina, the light-sensitive part of your eye. The pupil's primary job is to regulate the amount of light that reaches the retina. It's like the bouncer at a popular nightclub, deciding how much light gets to party on your retina. When you're in a dark environment, your pupils expand or dilate. This dilation is your body's way of trying to collect as much light as possible. It's like opening the doors wide to let in more guests when the party is a bit dull. In technical terms, this is known as mydriasis. On the other hand, when you're in a bright environment, your pupils shrink or constrict. This constriction is a protective measure, preventing too much light from overwhelming the retina. It's like closing the doors when the party gets too crowded. This process is known as meiosis. This constant adjustment to light conditions is a complex process involving the iris, the colored part of your eye. The iris has two sets of muscles, the sphincter pupillae, which contracts the pupil, and the dilator pupillae, which dilates it. These muscles work in tandem, constantly adjusting the size of the pupil based on the amount of light present. It's truly a marvel of human physiology, how our pupils can react and adjust so quickly to changes in light. And it's all happening automatically, without us having to think about it. So your pupils are like the aperture of a camera, constantly adjusting to the lighting conditions. They're an essential part of our vision system, and their role in controlling the light that enters our eyes is truly amazing. So next time you look in the mirror, take a moment to appreciate those tiny black dots in the middle of your eyes. They're working hard to help you see the world around you. Tears are not just a sign of sadness or joy. They have a crucial role in maintaining the health of your eyes. Imagine a world where your eyes never tear up. Sounds comfortable, right? But it's not quite that simple. Our eyes need tears to function properly. The human body is a marvel, and your tears are a testament to that. Tears are of three types, each with its own specific role. First, we have the basal tears. These are like your eye's personal bodyguard, always present on the cornea, ready to protect and nourish. They keep your eyes lubricated, ensuring that every blink is smooth and effortless. Then we have reflex tears. Ever chopped an onion and had your eyes water? That's reflex tears at work. They rush to your eye's defense when they are irritated, helping to wash away any harmful particles or substances. Lastly, we have emotional tears. Yes, the tears that stream down your cheeks when you're overwhelmed with emotions. But they're not just about expressing your feelings. These tears contain higher levels of stress hormones, which get excreted from the body when you cry. So in a way, crying can be a form of stress relief. But that's not all. Tears are also your eye's personal housekeeping service. They wash over the surface of your eyes with every blink, clearing away dust and debris. They also deliver oxygen and nutrients to the cornea, your eye's outermost layer. And let's not forget their role as a shield against infections. Tears contain a protein called lysozyme, a natural antibiotic that fights against harmful bacteria. So every time you blink, you're not just seeing the world afresh, but also keeping your eyes safe and healthy. So, tears do more than just express our emotions. They are essential for our eye health.